The reason why Hulk never ripped out of his trousers is because you would have seen a massive green cock and a big pair of green balls and a big green arse to go with it, and the kids would have learnt nothing from it. Stick around. Hello YouTube, it's me, Random Ross, and welcome to a random review. And yes, I have finally seen Thor Ragnarok. I thought it was out next week, but for some reason over here in the UK, it's come out sooner, which I think is brilliant. So this one's directed by Taika Waititi or something, I can't pronounce that name. Starring Chris Hemsworth, of course, as Thor, Tom Hiddleston as the God of Mischief, Loki, Kate Blanchett as Hela, or Hel, the Goddess of Death, and of course, everybody's favourite, Idris Elba as the, I can't remember his name now, but he's that god of Asgard, Jeff Goldblum, which I've not seen in a while, Carl Urban, another Judge Dredd in the MCU, Mark Ruffalo as everybody's favourite, Jolly Green Giant, Hulk, or Bruce Banner, and Anthony Hopkins as Odin, and of course a small part from Benedict Cumberbatch as Dr. Stephen Strange. So, this is the third installment in the Thor franchise and the latest installment in the MCU. Thor, Hela, Goddess of Death, has taken Asgard, and Thor and Loki have got lost, and in this they put a different spin on Hela, because in the original Norse mythology stories, Hela was the daughter of Loki, and that. But I'm not bothered about that because it was a great film. I enjoyed the hell out of this, no pun intended. Let's get on to my likes about this film. So, I loved how colourful this was. This was probably the best Thor film yet. To me, the first Thor film was good. The second Thor film I didn't think was as good, but this one completely makes up for it. Because I was entertained throughout. The film's 2 hours 10 minutes long, and it didn't feel like that because I enjoyed it so much. I am so glad that I have seen it. If you're a Marvel fan like I am, you'll want to see this film. I've seen so many reviews on this, and I've avoided every single one like the plague, spoiler or not, because I wanted to see this for myself. I loved the trailers, and I absolutely loved this film. So, another thing I liked, the Hulk. For me, Hulk stole the show. I mean, you don't seem to like a good portion into the film, but when he comes into it, there's the comic relief. The buddy comedy in this film was, brilliant. I loved there was another guy in it too who was like all rocky and that, a rock alien. I can't remember his name now, but he was hilarious for me. Tessa Thompson. She did a great job in this film as well. She was so fit and beautiful as an Asgardian creature called what are they called now? A Valkyrie. I also thought Kate Blanchett did a great job in her role, Hela. And to be honest, I thought she was pretty hot in this film. I really do. She seems to get hotter with age, Kate Blanchett. And that I really liked her in this film. I like the brief time Anthony Hopkins was in this as Odin. Of course, we finally find out, just over 4 years later, what happened to Odin and that? We saw what Hulk and Thor was up to during Captain America Civil War. We saw, Stephen Strange in this for a short amount of time. It was more of a cameo for him though, but I like that. It also tied in the loose end. It also tied in with that post-credit scene from Doctor Strange, if you've seen that one. Also, as always, as this is a Marvel film in the MCU, you need to stick around after the credits, because there is a post-credit scene. There's a mid and a post-credit scene, and you will not be disappointed by this. I love the Hulk in this. I love the comedy in this. I love the whole action in this. I even love the Led Zeppelin soundtrack. There just wasn't a thing for me to dislike about this film, and I'm not even going to put a dislike in here because I loved it that much. So let's get on with the final thoughts and ratings. I enjoyed this film. It was fun. It was entertaining. I can't recommend this enough. With all that being said, and you know what? This is not difficult for me. I am giving Thor Ragnarok 5. Yes, 5 Hulk smashers out of 5. That's been my review on Thor Ragnarok. Let me know what you think to this film down in the comments below. Be sure to give it a big thumbs up if you like. Don't forget to share with your friends. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And yeah, and also, because I love Hulk so much, here is my Halloween costume for later. And you can see all of that stuff. Sorry, just ran out of memory there. You can see all that on my Instagram, which I'll post the pictures on of me in my full costume later. So yeah, like I've already said, do all the stuff I've just said and that. All my social media links are down below in the description. So yeah, until next time, I bid you all a goodbye, friends, goodbye. Hulk smash!